Hello and welcome to the next episode in my Leeds United FIFA 16 career mode. So one thing I forgot to mention in the first episode of the second season was this season's objectives. So here we are. They're exactly the same as last year, as the first season. So League is to fight for promotion and the Domestic Cup is to reach the round of 32 stage. So that was my mistake, so sorry for omitting that information at the start of the season, but there you have it, and let's get on with the next game. Hello and welcome to the next game in season 2 of my Leeds United FIFA 16 career mode, and today Leeds are away at Derby County, a team that they had a success over last season with 2 wins. If my memory serves me right, we won here 3-0 or 3-1, and Leeds would settle for that score again today. Leeds will be the team to kick off. Still with the cross, and Wood goes in there. It's going to be a corner. Not cleared, and the ref's given a penalty. The ball must have bounced up and hit a hand, and Leeds have a penalty here with barely 5 minutes on the clock, and Chris Wood has the opportunity to put Leeds in front. Oh, and he's hit the post, and Chris Wood doesn't take the chance. Oh, and there's a great ball through, and a shot from Butterfield, but that's over the bar. Great opportunity though for Derby there. Should probably have done better with that one. Wood gets it wide for Dallas again. Looks for the cross. Sloth in there. Can't get a shot away. Comes to Robinson, the fullback. Janska now to get the crossover. Looking for Wood. Oh, and Sloth missed kicks. And it falls harmlessly to the keeper. And we have 3 minutes of added on time at the end of this first half. Leeds having missed a penalty in the 6th minute. Oh, and there's a good ball by Mowat, and Wood is trying to battle his way through. Gets the shot off, but that's over the bar. Oh, here comes Vyman now. Into the penalty area, pulls it back to Bent, and Bent goes for the sneaky back heel there. Well, he probably should have turned and had a proper shot. But there goes the whistle for half time. Not a great deal of chances. Leeds obviously missing the best opportunity from the penalty spot in the 6th minute when Chris Wood hit the post. So it's Derby 0, Leeds 0 at half time. So welcome back as Derby get us underway for the second half. There's a cross into the middle. Oh, and Butterfield was onside there, but couldn't take advantage and pulls a shot wide of the post. Oh, and Dallas does well to get away from his marker. Now Wood gives it back to Dallas, and Dallas is in, and Dallas has put it over the bar. And Gio Garaga gets yanked away down the left, gets his crossover. Wood now from an acute angle and fires across goal, but wide of the far post. And Mowat. And Bianchi gets the crossover, looking for Irwin, and Carson claims. There's there to be late drama. as we enter stoppage time. Sloth will take the free kick. There's a head to go up, but Derby managed to get it clear. No, there isn't. There goes the final whistle. It's all over. It's finished. Derby County 0, Leeds United 0. And Chris Wood's missed penalty proves to be costly in the end. But it's a point for Leeds away from home. But obviously they would have preferred the 3 with a converted penalty. But it's still very early in the season, and Leeds will be happy with another unbeaten game. So it's all over. It's Derby 0, Leeds United 0. Okay, so following that 0-0 draw at Derby, we have managed to sell Luke Murphy to Bochum in Germany for 1.1 million, and 925,000 of that has gone to our transfer budget. And we'll just take a quick look at the league table now following that 0-0 draw, and we see that Leeds are there in 11th place on 5 points from 3 games. Watford, who were relegated last season, sit at the top of the league, 3 wins from 3 games, and 2 newly promoted sides, Sheffield United and Southend United, in fact all 3, Wigan as well, sit in 4th, 5th and 6th places respectively. So just before we go into the game against Cardiff, a couple of updates on the transfer front. I've had 2 bids accepted now. One for Traustason from Norrköping, and Janska will go in the opposite direction, along with a transfer fee of 2 million. And Villa have accepted a bid of 1.2 million for Gary Gardner. So contracts have been offered to both of these players, and I'm now awaiting to hear back from them. But I'll be glad if I could get these 2 in. That would be great. Anyway, on for the Cardiff game. Hello and welcome to today's game between Cardiff City and Leeds United in the Championship. Nice bright day here in South Wales. You can see the Cardiff lineup. Playing a 4-4-2 formation. Leeds are playing their 4-2-3-1. Cook still out injured, so Huddleston will move to the advanced midfield role in the centre. Mowat and Dallas on either side, Bianchi and Sloth forming the 2 defensive midfield partnership. And Leeds will get us underway. There's a good cross in, and there's a header, and Lafondra puts Cardiff in front in the 8th minute. No real threat before now, but great cross in, and Leeds were caught napping at the back, and Lafondra is in there with a free header, and Cardiff City take the lead.
In the 8th minute, number 9.
Good interception by Casper Sloth. Huddleston now looks to get Dallas away down the right hand side. That's a good tackle from Fabio. And there's a good ball now, and Wood, great ball from Huddleston, and Wood's shot is blocked. That's going to be another corner for Leeds. Huddleston to take this one, swings it over, there's a head, oh, and that's just over from Bianchi. Great header. Oh, there's a lovely back heel, and Huddleston's through, and Huddleston, and it's great save by Lewis. Great quick counter-attack there by Leeds. There's a good ball by Huddleston. And there's a shot, and that's another great save by Lewis. Casper Sloth denied by the goalkeeper. And that's going to be a penalty kick to Leeds. Huddleston adjudged to have been brought down. Just inside the area. Now can Chris Wood redeem himself after the miss in the week at Derby? He can. Makes no mistake this time, and Leeds deservedly level. Hits the penalty with authority. The midweek miss not affecting him. And in the 38th minute, it's Cardiff 1, Leeds 1. Great penalty into the roof of the net from Wood. Hit that with real purpose. So we have 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the first half. Leeds is out though in the middle of the park. Huddleston judged to have fouled the Cardiff player there. Free kick to Cardiff just inside the Leeds half. Last seconds of the first half now. Free kick comes in, it's headed clear, and there goes the whistle for half time. Leeds behind early on to a wonderful header from Lafondra in the 8th minute, but Chris Wood equalising from the penalty spot, and Leeds deservedly back on level terms. So it's Cardiff 1, Leeds 1 at half time. So welcome back as Cardiff kick off the second half. All square here in South Wales. Cardiff come forward. And that's going to be a free kick to Cardiff, foul by Taylor. Oh, and there's a header, and Cardiff are back in front. Mistake from Silvestri then. Came and didn't come with any conviction, and got caught in a bit of no man's land. And what turned out to be a simple header. And Cardiff City back in front. And Macheda, who's literally just come on, puts Cardiff in front. Cardiff again. There's another cross in, and there's another great goal. Wonderful first time volley, and Leeds caught out again. Cardiff quickly breaking down the right hand side and getting players forward, and nobody picked up rolls. And what a volley that is. First time, Silvestri, absolutely no chance. And Cardiff City now lead by 3-1. Leeds need to score pretty quickly now if they want to get back into this, and Caballero's doing his best, and Caballero almost replies instantly. Blow it now. Corner over, and there's Caballero on the turn, and can't find the target. Come Cardiff again, down the right hand side. Shader pulls the ball back, and it's going to break, and it's another goal, and Cardiff are tearing Leeds apart now in the second half. Again, the attack coming from down the right hand side. Leeds not dealing with it. And Rolls has his second goal of the game. Macheda got the ball across and poor defending, and Rolls volleys in another one. And Cardiff now lead by 4 goals to 1. And it's all gone horribly wrong in the second half for Leeds. The ball's played in, and Mowat now, can he score? He can, and Leeds have a goal back with 17 minutes and stoppage time to go. Is there a comeback on as Alex Mowat finds the corner? So it's 4-2 now. Great finish from Mowat, kept his cool. Caballero's on the charge now, gets into the penalty area, squares it across. Oh, and that's a great save by Lewis. That was almost 4-3 then, and then it would have been game on. As we enter stoppage time, 3 minutes of stoppage time. And Caballero tries to get Wood through, but Cardiff managed to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. A resounding 4-2 victory for Cardiff at home to Leeds. The game was all square at 1-1 at half time, but Cardiff took the game by the scruff of the neck in the second half, scoring 3 wonderful goals. Joe Rolls getting 2 of them, and he looks happy, and so he should do with that performance. So the final score is Cardiff City 4, Leeds United 2. So a quick look at the table following that 4-2 defeat, and Leeds now slip down to 15th. 4 games, 5 points. And Cardiff in 5th place. As we look at the bottom of the table, where Charlton are currently bottom and Watford sit atop with 4 wins out of 4. So this is VillaBraves, and thank you for watching.